When I first met Mike, it was at maybe an investment seminar or something like that. And I really liked his approach to doing things. And I thought it was really different. And that's really what attracted me to him. So I've been involved with him for a long time, since he first started back. And it's been great. I like learning new things. And I also like just refreshing my memory about things I already know. And real estate's been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember. And it's been fun. I enjoy it. We went through an exercise that I've been through, dozens of times before, but this time it was a little different in terms of how do you spend your time during the day and how much time do you spend on important things and not so important things and distractions. And in my life currently, I'm spending a little more time than I'd like to on distractions, is kind of what I've discovered. So there's a lot of times where you have projects that you should be doing, but you find other things to do that are maybe kind of important, but it avoids doing the thing you really should be doing. I'm gonna make a concerted effort to avoid distractions and actually do stuff. It's interesting that wealthy people think about debt as an income maker, whereas I think most people in the world think about debt as a negative. You want to be totally out of debt because debt's a bad thing. But when you're talking about real estate investing, debt is your friend, and debt's a great thing. I would say it's 2.5 days of almost one-on-one learning. You get a lot of one-on-one time with Mike. You also get a lot of group interaction, and it's interesting to hear the questions of other people and hear their answers to your questions, and just learn about, this week it's all about wealth. So learning about wealth and how wealthy people react and how they do things. I really like that his philosophy is that he wants the partners, he does partnerships instead of investors, and he wants the partners to make half of the money on the project. And I think that's very, very generous. I like Mike because he never gives up. If there's a problem, he works and works and works and to come up with the best outcome. I think other people I've worked with have more of a tendency to give up when the going gets tough, and Mike does not do that.